Okay, so let me start. Today's topic of discussion is the citation or the reference style. Is it clear? The audio and the video? Hello. Okay. Okay. You can use your pen and paper if you need. Okay. Acha. So this you require the pen and paper. Topic is the citation or the reference style. So how to write the reference or the bibliography or how to cite our sources from where we have collected either maybe different formulas or different theories or different important lines or some results maybe. So how to cite them? Maybe in our some publications in our some paper or some reviewer, but in this case how to cite the those materials and how to put those references or bibliography in your sixth semester project. So that is the topic. So either the references or the bibliography or the citation are the same. So what are the style you can write? The general idea is that why to cite the references, because uh, all these scientific findings or all these scientific publications or paper, they are always comes under some some copyright laws or some copyright formation is there, forms are there, or they may or may not be going for the copyright, but always some ethical issues are there. Say for example, we cannot easily compare or copy anything which is invented by some other, not by me. Somebody else invented or written some formula or some finding. I cannot directly copy his or her findings without giving him or her proper that references or that what the term is actually, without giving that person acknowledgement. That is the important term. Without acknowledging someone or without getting the permission from someone, we cannot copy the those formulas or those specific lines or results from some publication or even from some books. If you are writing something and you are going to publish or you are going to submit that thing in some paper or either in the form of some project to a university or to a college, without giving proper acknowledgement, without getting proper permission, you cannot publish that thing, because all these publications, all these papers are always comes under some copyright laws, some copyright or even some ethical issues are there. So how to give them proper proper responses, or how to give them proper that acknowledgement, that thing is actually the citation or the reference. Now how to write these references? The general idea is that we must write the author name, then we must add the that site or that location or that book from where we are getting that material. Third thing, we have to add the either some page number or some year or some month or some date when or where it was published. These are the general idea we have to put. Now the thing is how to write the author names. Should we write the full author name with his address, pin number, everything? Should we write the full book name with the what is the price of book, what is the ISB number, everything? How to write? Or some whether we have to write the author name first, then we have to write the title of the paper, or we have to write the title of the paper first, then the publication year, or should we should we put in between the writer's name some comma or semicolon or whatever thing. So that is the style of references or bibliography. Now there are some international styles, international laws or international specific formats are there that I will give you. So this is the one published paper. This is the view of one published paper. See, if we if I make it enlarge, see, somewhere in the third bracket it was written number one, number two. If you look at the second paragraph, last few lines, try to find out second paragraph in your left hand side, second paragraph, last lines, references are given within the third bracket, number one, WHO number 1 or number 2, number 3, some are there. And at the last end, in the reference section of the paper, these numbers are given 1, 2, 3. 1 means WHO physical growth, this is that. Number 2, Indian Academy of Pediatrics, this is that. These are the styles. So generally, two formats we are generally seen in the two formats we found in the published paper or in published books. One format is putting the number, putting these references in the form of some numbers, numerical numbers, 1, 2, 3. So we can add these 1, 2, 3 numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever you want to add, inside the text. I repeat, we can add these numbers, either these numbers inside the text, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, these numbers, and accordingly we have to put all these number in the reference section. 1 means which reference, 2 means which reference, 3 means which one, 4 means which one. This is one style. Another style is that, I mean, in case of adding this 1, 2, 3 numbers, we can directly write the author name inside the text. For example, say for example, Orup et al. Or Orup and Kothar 2012. Say for example, Orup and Kothar, they are the writers of a paper, just assume, and they will become the writer, hopefully in next future maybe. So Orup and Kothar 2000, say for example 2025, this is the paper, so we can add inside the bracket Orup and Kothar 2025. This will be put inside the text, and at the last in the reference section we have to write the full references, total references, including the paper name, the publication year, title, everything. So one style is that to putting the number. Yes, yes, yes. No, listen. So one number is that one thing is that you have to add these numbers, either these numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 inside this text, and at the end uh, uh, you can write the, I mean arrange these all these references alphabet this according to serial number, or you can add the title author name inside the text and then add this number at the last one. So what are the references? I will discuss this in detail again. So these are the citation styles. These are the citation styles. Three styles are generally applicable in the whole world. First one is the modern language association style, that is the MLA style, which is used by the humanities. These are not by us. Second one is Chicago or Turbian style, which is used by the business, history, or the fine arts people. Our concern is the American Psychological Association or APA style or the American Psychological Association style, which is used by the science persons. So we will use the American Psychological Association or APA style. What is the APA style? Uh, Generally, when we are citing some references or we are copying some references or bibliography, just think there are more or less three kinds of materials are there. One material is that when we are copying, when we are using some published paper. Second one, when we are using these references from some books. So paper is the first kind of one kind of material from which we can get these references, from which we can collect some lines or adding some lines. Paper. Second one is the book. Third one is neither the book, neither the paper. Third one is the some material which is available in the net. So three materials. One material is a published paper, some articles or journals. Second material is some books from which we are referring. Third one is some material, some online material which is available online in the net. Three things. So how to cite them? Yeah. First one is journal article from a database. Database, obviously some database which are available in the net, which are published, the journals, in the journals actually not a single paper, number of papers are published in a journal, number of paper by number of authors from various institutes, various colleges or universities from all over the world or maybe from all over the country. So that is the database. So main thing is the journal article. If you are referring from a journal, now how you can write, how you can cite that reference in your project. The rule is that first you have to write the author name. First you have to write the author name. Generally the surname is first. Say for example the surname is first. Say for example Kothar Debbarma is the author. Say for example. So how to write? You have to write Debbarma, comma K dot. Say for example if Kothar Debbarma is the name of author, you have to write the surname first. That is Debbarma, comma K, capital K dot. Okay. And second one, say for example, Deepshika Roy is the second author. Say for example, then you have to write and Roy. Roy, R should be capital R O Y small Roy, comma D dot. Roy, comma D dot. So that is the thing you have to write for the author name. Surname first, comma, then first name, just capital letter, first letter dot. That is the author name. Then within a first bracket you have to write the year of publication. Say for example Debbarma D and Roy D, Debbarma K and Roy D, their publication year is 2025. So you have to write within the first bracket 2025. Then title of the article. Say for example title of the article is the anyone, say for example prevalence of hypertension or some effect of music on whatever your topics are there. That may be the article, title of the article. Third one is the title of the journal. Say for example title of the journal is the Indian Council of Medical Research Journal. That is the title of the journal. Then volume number. Every journal is having a volume number which is published. Say for example volume number is 42. Then issue number. So what is the volume number? What is the issue number? Volume number is actually a single number which is changed in every year. Say for example in 2000 the volume number may be 30. In 2001 the volume number will be 31. 2002 volume number will be 32. 2003 volume number will be 33. That's how. That is the numbering. Now what is the issue number? The issue number is that, say for example in 2000 for a specific journal the volume number was 20. Say for example 20 was the volume number for 2020. So what is the issue number? In case of some journal there is only a single issue in a year. There are some journals there is a single issue in a year. If the single issue is in a year there is no issue number. But in case of many journals there are more than one issue in a year. For example in a specific journal whose volume number is 20, say for example that journal is having 4 issues in a year, quarterly issues. Every 3 months that journal is issuing. So what is the volume number? 20. What is the issue number? It may be 1, 2, 3 or 4. So in that case the issue number is there. What is the page range? In a journal there is not a single paper, that I told already. There are multiple number of paper. Now which paper you are citing, which paper you are referring, that paper is printed in some specific page numbers. That page number you have to write there. So I am giving you one example. This is the example. So what are how many authors are there? See, 3 authors are there. Dasgupta P. So Dasgupta is the surname, P is the first name, comma, Shah R, and Nube M, N-U-B-E, Nube M. He is from Germany, Nube M. So these are the authors. Then within bracket, year of publication. That was 2008. Then title of article. So this is the title of article, changes in body size, shape, this is that. Full stop. That is the title of the article. Then you have to write title of the journal. What is the title of the journal? Economic and Human Biology. That is the name of the journal. Okay. Then volume number. What is the volume number? For 2008, the Economic and Human Biology volume number was 6. 6 is the volume number. What is the issue number? the issue number which is written inside the first bracket is 1. So volume number 6, issue number 1. And what is the page number or page range? That article which is published by Dasgupta et al., that article was in the page number in between 75 to 94. If you go and search for the Economic and Human Biology, which is published in the 2008, the volume number will be 6, issue number will be 1, and if you search for the page number will be 75 to 94. So in between 75, the first page, and the last page is 94, you will get this paper, this published paper, along with all the introduction, references, everything. So that is the citation you have to write for a journal article, a published article. Is it clear how to write? Second one, books. If you are referring a book, any of your published book, obviously a standard book, say for example Guyton and Hall are there, or some other ICMR books are there, or some biochemistry books are there, any book, if you are referring, how to write the references? One example is also given. Book, first you have to write the author name, then you have to write the year of publication, then you have to write the title of the book, or subtitle or title, whatever the title of the book you have to write. Then you have to write the location and the publisher. You can write the location and the publisher. Publisher is not written here, actually some numbers are given. So first for the book you have to write the author, then year of publication, then name of the book, then location, then publisher, then if you want you can write the page number of that book. You are not citing the whole book, no. Say for example one book is having 200 pages or 500 pages or more than that, so you are not citing the 500 pages, you probably may citing some few 5 or 10 or 6 pages, so those page number you can add. For example here 193 204, these page numbers are citing. Okay, so these are the I can say rule or some universal laws for which we can cite some book. Third one is some non-periodical wave documents, some wave pages, or some reports which are neither published in some journal, not present in some books, but these are available only in the website. Say for example you are collecting some data, some references from ICMR's website, or you are getting something from the Wikipedia, or you are getting something which is published by the World Health Organization. Say for example regarding this COVID-19 things which are only available in the WHO website, or if you are referring something say for example our Mars mission which you are getting only from the ISRO website, or you are adding something which are available only in the NASA website. So these are the reports, or these are the web pages which are available only in the website. How to cite them? The rule is that you have to write the author name according like the before author name, then you have to write the date of the publication, then you have to write the title of the document. At the end you have to write that HTTP, that means the website address that retrieved from, that you have to add. That means first author name, then within bracket date of publication, then title of the document, and at the end you have to write retrieved from. That source, that link you have to add, http://www, these things you have to add at the end, since these are the website reports or pages only available in the website, not in some books. So at the end you have to write that link, that retrieved from this link. Okay, so these are the three materials. One is the website material, one is the book, another one is the journal article. So these are there are some other more materials, more things are there, types are there, but these three are the commonly used, and you require these three for your project references: journal article, books, and the uh, web documents. So another thing I want to add, so these are the references, the types what you can add at the last reference pages. But another issue is there, how to write these references inside the text. How to write references inside the text. One thing is that, like this, just look at the figure. One thing is that, look at the first paragraph. One thing is that you can put some numbers 1, 2, 3 inside the text, and with respect to this one, which reference is there, you can put at the last line, at the last reference section. The problem with this method is that the numbers should be always in the sequential order from the from the start to the last. All the numbers should be in the sequential order. If you want to add, if you want to change or delete some references from inside, from the middle, the whole number will become changed, and you have to change the whole number at the reference part as well as inside the text. Second method is that without giving some numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, these numbers, we can add the name of the author inside the text in short form. We can add the second method is that either than using these 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers inside the text, I am talking about how to write the references inside the text. One method is that we can put some numbers like this 1, 2, 3. Just look at the numbers. These are the numbers 1, 2, 3, and adding this number at the end. Second method is that without writing these numbers, we can write the short author name along with the year. We can write the short author name along with the year inside the text. My personal view is that, my personal experience is that, if without using this 1, 2, 3, 4 numbering, if we are adding the this author name inside the text, that will be more convenient, that will be more helpful for us, because if we want to delete some references, suddenly it appears that this reference is not proper for me. So if you want to delete some references in between the text, or you can add some 1 or 2 references inside the text, you can easily add the references in this method. But in the first method, where you are putting the numbers and all these numbers are serially arranged, if you want to delete some references, or if you want to add few references, that numbering will be changed inside the text as well as at the last of the reference pages. That is the problem. So you can use any of the method, whatever you feel it convenient. So first method is adding the numbers. Second one is, just let me show. Yeah, this is I am talking about. Second one, just look at there. Find it the fourth line. Singh 1918 80, ICMR 1984, Bharati and Vasin 1991. Look at the page line number 5. Sharma 1991, Nath et al 1991. So these are the references I am talking about. I will recommend this one. Writing the short author name along with the publication year inside the text in place of adding some 1, 2, 3, 4 numbering. And this is the convenient method. So how to write this? Like Singh 1980, Sharma 1991, Bharati and Vasin 1991. This is the format you can add inside the text, and at the last reference page you have to find out these references. But here is again something you have to follow. What is the something is that here you can arrange all the references alphabetically. In this method, where you are using the author name along with the publication year in place, not using the numbering, in case of this, you have to arrange your references alphabetically. Alphabetically means A, B, C, D, E, F. So look at there. Our first reference is Singh 1980. So you have to find out from S. Second reference is ICMR 1984. You have to find out it from I. Third one is Bharati 1991. You have to find out from A, B. B, that is second letter. So my suggestion is that when you are following, you are putting the references like this. That means the author, short author name and the publication year. You have to arrange your references alphabetically at the reference section. Alphabetically. Look at there. This is not clear, but all the references are alphabetically arranged. N, P, R, S, T, W. See, all the references are alphabet. Where the T after T, W, U, B may not be there in the reference. So that's why they have not put U and P. After T they have added the W. So that means you have to arrange the references alphabetically. Et al. 1991. Did you find it? Nath et al. 1991. Fifth line. Nath et al. 1991. What is the et al. And why, when and how it is written? Why to written? Et al. means yeah, together means how much? If there is more than two authors, then you have to write. Okay, just note it there. If there is only one author, say for example, first reference Singh 1980. Just look at Singh 1980. So there is one author. So you can write the title, that is the surname of that author, comma 1980. That is the year. If there is single author. If there is two authors, say for example, I had given you the reference Kothar and Orpita or Deepshita maybe. So therefore you have to write Debbarma and Roy 1990. If there is two authors, you can put and in between their name, in between their surname, and Bharati and Bharati 1991. If there is more than two authors, then you have to write the surname of the first author, then et al. Nath, there may be more than two or three authors, so they have added the first name Nath, then put et al, comma 1991. Okay, I repeat. If there is a single author, you have to write only the surname like Singh, comma 1980. If there are two authors, say for example Kothar Debbarma and Deepshika Roy, so you have to write Debbarma and Roy 1990. If there is more than two authors, there you have to write Nath et al. Et dot al all dot comma 1991. If there are more than two authors, you have to add the surname of the first author, then write et al, then write the publication year. Okay. Simple. Now you just find some of the papers that you have already downloaded. If you search, if you find, you will get more idea. Okay, or you can call me or message me. So that's all for today's class. Please convey all these messages to your friends. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you.